My fellow citizens, as my tenure as president comes to an end, I take this opportunity to say thank you to all Liberians, both at home and abroad, from all walks of life, for embarking on this remarkable journey with me. In 2006, we inherited a nation largely reduced to rubble as a result of many years of civil strife. Our economy collapsed, contracting to historical negative growth. An insurmountable debt burden of US 4.7 billion constrained the fiscal space to engender growth. Institutions were dysfunctional and integrity institutions virtually non-existent. We inherited a bloated civil service that paid an average US $15 a month and irregularly. The roads in our capital and other parts of the country were impassable. Due to destruction of our hydroelectric plant and transmission and distribution systems, there was no electricity grid. The people lacked access to basic social services. Schools, hospitals, and clinics were in ruins. Only a fraction of our children were in school and taught by unqualified volunteers. An estimated 51 doctors served a population of 4.5 million. The capital city's water and sanitation systems were destroyed. The state-owned University of Liberia was virtually closed, as were other institutions of higher learning. Over the past 12 years under my leadership, we have changed the situation and environment locally and internationally. We have changed the international image of a pariah state to one of recognition for an important role in regional and global matters. We kept the high level of civil servants, increased their salaries by over 600%, and paid them on time. We reconstructed our hydroelectric plant and are moving at a fast pace to provide electricity to the communities in Greater Monrovia. The expanding electricity grid has already brought power to 5 counties: Nimba, Grand Jide, Maryland, Montserrado, and Mount Kibi now enjoy grid electricity. We have secured funding and works are currently underway to expand our electricity grid to Bomi, Bong, River G, and Grand Bassa counties for an additional 100,000 connection of homes and businesses. With over 800 kilometers of primary and tertiary roads constructed and arrangements concluded for a doubling of that, our administration has completed more roads than all past administrations combined. Our primary road from Monrovia now reaches the Ganta-Guinea border. We have completed the Buchanan Highway, started works on the Fishtown-Harper Highway, and secured the resources for the paving of a highway from Banga, Bong County to Konya in Lofa County. We have also constructed primary bridges to replace the collapsed or aged ones and made significant progress on the pavement of streets and communities in the capital city, Monrovia. Today, the free port of Monrovia, which was closed to collapse in 2006, is now an International Shipping and Port Security ISPS certified port. The Freeport of Monrovia can now boast of a brand new marginal wharf of 600 meters long, as well as a new fuel unloading facility. Buchanan and Sino ports, once non-functional, are similarly under improvement. Our international airport, Roberts International Airport, will finally be up to standards with a repaved runway and a new terminal building to open mid-2018. We have constructed over 300 new schools and renovated hundreds of others. The 3 rural teacher training institutes are operational again and have trained over 6,000 professionals to replace unqualified volunteers. To address the dire need for quality education, we have renovated and renewed Tubman University in Maryland County, which serves as a regional institution of higher learning, and modified the learning facilities at the University of Liberia's Fendel campus. We have established 5 community colleges in Nimba, Lofa, Bomi, Grand Jide, and Grand Bassa counties. We have also instituted an innovative partnership with private institutions with support from international foundations. As I speak, over 2 million students are now enrolled in school, compared to 600,000 in 2006. We currently have 712 functioning health facilities, many with auxiliaries for preventive action. By the end of this year, with additional certified by the reactivated Dogliotti School of Medicine, we will have 298 medical doctors. We have renovated the JFK Referral Hospital in Monrovia, constructed a state-of-the-art hospital in the rural area at Tapita, and renovated and updated all county hospitals. Primary health care is free throughout the country. A first, an eye clinic established in partnership with the LV Prasad Eye Center of India with state-of-the-art service, is functional and has reportedly performed the first cornea transplant in West Africa. Our White Plains water treatment plant is back to pre-war status and providing 16 million gallons of piped water to residents in the capital city per day. Similar facilities are operational in Kakata, Buchanan, and Swedru, with ongoing works in Vonjima, Saniquele, and Robertsport. In the area of security, justice, and the rule of law, we have a new and professional army, and more than 7,000 police officers and other security personnel have been trained and deployed all across the country. Our efforts to decentralize so that government services are more accessible to our citizens has led us to build 15 service centers, 1 in every county, and dozens of courthouses in the various counties, including a state-of-the-art facility in Nimba County. Additionally, institutions such as the Public Procurement and Concessions Commission, the Liberia Anti-Corruption Commission, the General Auditing Commission, and the Internal Audit Agency, just to name a few, have all been established and or strengthened to better protect our national resources. In spite of all the gains mentioned, perhaps the most important achievement of this administration has been the Liberian people's resolve to keep the peace and ensure never again shall we resort to our ugly past. Freedom of speech and expression have been protected and are at an all-time high. Indeed, Liberia is on an irreversible path to sustained growth and development. I hope that all of us, regardless of our political affiliation and sentiments, can recognize the work we have done together and get involved as we strive for the continuous growth and development of our great nation. The strength and resilience of Liberians have been a source of motivation for me throughout my tenure, and it has been a great honor and privilege serving as your president. I bid you farewell and present you with this token of appreciation for your continuous support. May God bless us all and save our state.